Andy for Trilogy Promotions down at Alfred Leisure Centre, joined by victorious debutant Bryn Dalton. Congratulations, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Talk me through that. How's that experience?
Well, walked to the ring, absolutely nerve-wracking. First round, still had shaky legs, but I warmed up to it. I think third round, I'm like a slow burner. So the third and the second and the third, that's where I warm up to it. Because I'm so used to the amateurs of doing 3 threes. Obviously 4 threes is a new thing for me now. So fourth round, I'm not going to lie, we're a bit gassed, but it's an experience to win to. I've got to get used to the rounds.
100%, mate. That's what these early fights are all about. You was in with some very experienced fighting there in Jake Bray. That was his 50th fight. And he's only been stopped 6 times, mate, which tells you a hell of a lot about his ring craft.
Yeah. I mean, I were trying to stop him, but I didn't want to get too greedy with it and get, if I left myself open, I would have got caught once, so I kept it boxing, really. Stay disciplined.
Now, you've had 2 years out the ring since the end of your amateur career. How's that time been spent? Is it all about feeling the gym out, feeling the team out, understanding what it's like to be a pro fighter?
Yeah, understanding to be like a pro fighter, really. Last year, I didn't touch the gym, and I do in odds and sods, but this year, I put my foot down and went, sod it, I want to go professional. And I've not stopped training since. I think I started training the 2nd of Jan. So ever since then, I've been in the gym. Not touched, not been in pub, 6 months straight. Now look at me, shredded.
In great shape, mate. Really, really good performance. Great shot selection.
Yeah, I'm surprised really with that, to be fair. Yeah, I got caught a couple of times, got caught with a decent uppercut, but I stayed composed. But yeah, I'm happy.
I said to Jay, when Jay walked past me after you'd won, mate, and he come back to the changing rooms, I said to Jay that you could have another 5 or 6 fights against journeyman and not have the experience that you've had against Jake today. Because, like I say, very experienced character. You get some fighters that just come and all they do is tuck up. Yeah. At least he was throwing back and giving you things to think about, right?
Yeah, absolutely, especially the 4th round. Yeah, he caught me some good shots, even body shots and all. So yeah, surprised me.
It's all about that learning process.
Oh yeah, I know, exactly. So I need those rounds, don't I? So I didn't want to get greedy, try and blast him. I don't spoil it for everyone else. So I obviously had to box smart.
You're in a very old school spit and sawdust gym, mate. I love coming down there. I make a joke of it every time I do. I come down on a Sunday morning, and there's normally icicles hanging off the rafters. It's so cold in there, but makes you work, right? Great team atmosphere, great spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've walked, because he does 7 o'clock sessions now in the evening, just for me, because I work late, I do scaffolding. And I walked in, and it's just there's like a 6 o'clock session. I walked in, all the body temperature up to the ceiling. I was like, where the hell is everyone? Do you know what I mean? Everyone's on the floor doing the abs and that, and I couldn't see anyone. Do you know what I mean? I was like, someone's vaping in here. Do you know what I mean? That's how bad it were.
It's definitely old school, mate. But I always think them gyms are the best. Can let you dig in.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like a rough and ready gym like that. Yeah.
Bryn, how often do you want to be out this year? Do you want to get out a couple more times potentially, or is it a case of taking your time?
A couple more times, 100%. I know there's another show in
September.
Yeah, September, and that's the last one for the year.
It's the last trilogy-only promotion. They do a joint promotion with Cole Greaves called Big City Boxing, which is down at the Nest in Notts County, Nottingham. There's potential, because I know there's a couple more of them this year.
Yeah, well, see how it goes the next one. Then hopefully I can get on that one next, but towards end of the year.
Nice one, Bryn. Really appreciate your time, mate. We'll do much more of this. I'll come down the gym. We'll get a much longer interview, spend a bit more time. But for now, congratulations on your debut.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers for that.